Hello, everyone. Squee here with Mickey. Hi, sir.
Hello.
Hi, sir. All right. It has been a while, but I've caught Mickey up on what's going on and where we are. And we have, I have yet to show you, though. We have lost, sadly. We've lost John Hanna. Poor John Hanna. Steve-032, Rose Mc... this person. I don't think we even got a name. Face 8. Poor Face 8. We've lost Dirty Harry, Artemis, and Lanfan. Very sad, very sad. But we must move on. Must carry on. So yeah, let's go to our next mission. I don't know if we'll get another mission before the month ends. I do know that we've got to get satellites up ASAP. We have an officer training school coming out. Oh, hello. UFO, United States, size medium, class unidentified. Does not tell me what's, nape of the Earth, right?
Yeah, that means they are hugging the Earth and they're either going to do a bombing run or about to land.
Right.
I don't know.
Now, actually, Inferno had a good strategy last time that I think might be worth looking. He said basically he just watches them. Don't fast forward anything, but just watch them. And if they beeline for somewhere, if they beeline, they're generally going to land. If they start kind of meandering a little bit, then you know they're probably not going to land and send interceptors after them.
Well, I mean, to be honest, considering it's a medium UFO and you're still quite early on, I wouldn't even recommend trying to take it out.
Well, I was thinking, no, not take it out, no, but I was thinking send a bomber on defensive stance to at least try and drive it off or distract it or whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they've implemented the changes yet, but I've heard that sending an interceptor to intercept for no other reason, just to see it, it won't make any difference to anything at all. It won't make any difference to its mission or to the council being upset.
Oh. Well, so is that basically just for satellites? It might keep it from blowing up a satellite?
No, for anything, as in it might land, do research missions, abduction missions. Sending an interceptor and then calling it back immediately won't have any effect. I don't know if that's been implemented already or will be implemented in 14.
Oh, well, I never did that. I always sent an interceptor and had it hit them a little bit. Actually engage them. But we'll see if it's landing or if it looks like it's just trying to... Because it does look like it's curving a little bit, but it looks like it's also headed somewhere. Where is it going?
I don't know.
Oh, it's stopping.
Oh. Is it landing?
In the ocean? On the coast?
Oh yeah, they're not always perfect about where it says it's landing. I mean, you could have landed UFO missions out in the ocean.
You know what? I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna send an interceptor on defensive.
Contact detected.
Let's send Caboose. Caboose. You go defensive. Just try and drive it off. Let it know we know it's there.
Contact lost.
Aircraft radar lost target. Oh, it landed.
Detected.
Yeah, I thought it would. Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, Vesta. Oh man, it's a medium UFO.
Landed medium, you can expect anything from the equivalent of a moderate mission to a heavy mission.
But
so
amazing resources.
Yeah.
No, not taking any rookies. I'll be taking leveled up people, definitely.
Yeah, I've made that mistake too many times. Even a crashed medium UFO, you'd think it's crashed and 1/3 of the aliens are dead, but it's still moderate to heavy. The only mission that I'd ever consider light, considering what the missions I've gone through, is a crashed small scout.
All right, I'm not going to. Okay, here's the thing. Part of me is like, man, maybe I should just let it fly, let it go. But two things: one, we could really use those resources, and two, we ain't gonna let the aliens push us around on this map. This is our home. We're engaging. We may clear out of there if things get too heavy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tentatively engage it. If things get heavy, we're out. But we will at least engage it. We're not gonna just let it do what it wants. All right, we're taking Aladdin. We're taking Hawkeye. Let's see. We've got let's get Junko Zhang, which is our medic. Okay, Junko Zane is a new name that I have not updated. Does anyone know who Junko Zane is? So I know which medic to give you guys. Because is that Lei Wei Ping? Did they change that? Anyway, let's do Avatar Korra. Where's Avatar Korra? We'll do Avatar Korra, who was brilliant on the Portent mission. We'll do Jontron Gunner, who is not Jontron anymore. He has been changed, but I haven't had time to change him. So there is someone role-playing as this guy, but we'll have to fix him up later. And we'll take, yeah, so it is Lei Wei Pei. So it is, hang on, I can go ahead and change that, actually, to match what it should be. And also, if you know the name that Jontron's been changed to, let me know real quick so I can make the quick change so that they go on the mission with the right name.
Actually, sorry, has Zang got a designation yet?
Not yet.
I saw he didn't have a color.
No, he can be infantry or assault. I'm probably going to put him infantry, but I haven't assigned him to a squad yet. So
he'll go to whatever squad's lacking.
Right. So, yes, okay, By the way, I know who Junko Zane is, but I don't know many people who will, but I absolutely love it. Junko Zane is a character from the game Freelancer, which was a space sim way back in the day.
I knew that rang a bell.
Yeah, Junko Zane. For all us space simmers out there.
That is a blast from the past.
Alright, this is Junko Zane. She's a medic. I don't think this is her first mission, so we'll just leave it like that. And then it is Mario Goo. Alright, well, we'll just change him to Mario. Oh, yeah, that's good. And then Mario. It's a Mario! I don't know if it's that Mario, but we'll go for that for now. Alright, okay, so I think this is a decent squad to take, actually. We've got 2 infantry, a sniper, a gunner, a medic, and an assault. That's not bad, actually. 2 infantry to lay down fire, a sniper for covering, a gunner to suppress, a medic. Oh man, do we have a scout though? Do we have a scout that we can take? Because scouts. Barbie's injured, and Barbie's their only scout. Okay, well, we don't have too many choices then. And an assault will be really useful when we actually get to the end game of the mission and take on that outsider.
Yeah, taking out the two outsiders.
Oh god.
There are 2 in medium UFOs, yeah. And they're not in the control room, not necessarily. They can be anywhere, even including on top of the ship. Which has caused me a lot of problems in the past.
I'm really nervous about sending these people out. Like, a medium landed UFO in month 2 is not an easy thing. I don't want to get a squad wipe.
I mean, if you've gotten past your first terror mission, yeah, it's sectoids, drones, floaters, thin men. Who else? Who am I missing? That is everybody, isn't it?
All right, you know what? We're going to same plan. We're going to engage, but we are going to keep our line of retreat open. Because the thing is, I kind of don't want to send these guys, but I also can't just stomach letting them just land there and do nothing about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's landed UFOs or UFOs in general tend to be quite open maps. So it's not like it's a small map where you're going to get swarmed immediately and you can't retreat. So, I mean, yeah, of course it's worth checking to see what it's like.
Does the sawed-off shotgun do the same damage as the regular shotgun?
Yes, it does. In theory. On average, no, it doesn't, because it has less critical hit chance.
Because I'm thinking, honestly, I like shotguns, but I hate how you have to get, like, it gives him no long-range options. So yeah. I was considering give him a long-range option and then a sawed-off shotgun for close range.
Thing I've found with the sawn-off shotgun is usually when you get into range to use a shotgun, you're using it to kill that target,
Right.
like every single time.
Yeah,
Sawn-off
I see what you
shotguns
mean.
have a habit of not killing their target because they've only got 5% chance to critically hit. That's 55%. That's 50-50 basically on a flank.
Right.
So basically, if you don't score that critical hit and it's on full health, you're probably not going to kill it.
All right, we'll just do this then. We'll stick him with the shotgun and 2 grenades so that he's got at least some options. All right, we'll just keep Lannister like that. Junko Zane, our medic, we're going to give you a battle scanner and a med kit because I am not doing another mission without a battle scanner. Battle rifle, assault rifle, you can stick with that. Your aim's decent. What's that? Mario, our gunner. Do we want to give you a light machine gun? Actually, no, not on this mission because we may need you to be more mobile. So we're going to give you a saw. A flashbang's good. Suppression or AP grenade? I forget, what does targeting module do? First plus, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with an AP grenade and a flashbang. You know what, let's give you high cap max, actually. Because we're probably going to have you suppressing quite a bit. Yeah, Avatar Korra. Your aim is 72. What's Aladdin's aim? 76. Alright, so here's the deal, Aladdin. We're going to give you an assault rifle. Because I don't want you having that penalty to your aim. We're going to give you targeting module, and we're going to give you a scope. That targeting module, the 7% crit chance with an infantry who can fire twice, that's nice.
I love that with aggression.
Oh, yeah?
With aggression and with a battle rifle. Because battle rifle get, I think, +5 critical hit chance. With aggression, it's another +30. With that targeting module with +7. You know, you're nearly getting 50-50 chance on enemies in cover. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's true. And I do like the battle rifle, but with the battle rifle, he's at a 71 aim, as opposed to
yeah, I wouldn't recommend
86.
the battle rifle for anybody less than 85 aim.
Yeah.
Especially not if it's less than a laser battle rifle. A standard battle rifle, I think it's like -20 aim. Something really heavy like that.
Alright, Hawkeye, we're going to keep you with your sniper rifle. And we're going to give you a scope. And, scope and... I'm thinking either smoke or another battle scanner actually might be. Yeah, you know what? Another battle scanner. Because here's my thing. Again, I'm being very tentative about this, and if we can get eyes on what we're facing, all the better. Avatar Korra, you are going to take high cap mags and a scope. Alright. Is that it? Is that everyone? Let's see, we've got 1 flashbang. Ooh, I could use another flashbang, actually. You know what? Assault, you're going to take a flashbang. Because 2 outsiders, I want flashbangs. I have no smoke, though. Sorry, I'll just have to be careful and make sure everyone's in cover. Like, honestly, in a mission like this, I think flashbang trumps smoke.
Yeah, it does, yeah. I mean, smoke is the kind of thing that you want to get as a perk just so it's there all the time, but you don't have to worry about carrying it with you.
Right. Alright.
Because you just can't. It's so difficult to justify bringing it.
Let's do this, Vesta Squad. I believe in you guys!
Time to jack a medium UFO.
Yeah. Time to show them what's up.
We have visual on the mission.
Strip it for parts.
Pretend take it to the chop shop.
Our AO is within the continental United States. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area.
Alright.
We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Let's see what map it is.
It is a night map.
Which is odd, because that image looked like it was daytime.
It certainly did. Maybe that was the real-time image of when we left.
Yeah, that was it at the time. That was when it landed.
Yeah.
This is about 12 hours later, the UFO's still there. They're like, nah, we don't care. XCOM's coming. No, we don't mind.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Lots of trees,
Roger that,
at
Big
least.
Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Alright, I don't see... That's our line over there. I don't see the UFO. I see some trees. I see another line. So, I can only guess that the UFO is directly ahead of us.
You can tilt the camera angled downwards, or upwards, should I say, and you might be able to see the outline of the UFO in the distance.
Any idea how I tilt that?
Sorry, yeah, they're the F2 to F10 keys, I think. With the default being...
yeah, there it is.
6.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, I'm thinking... Honestly, my approach down the middle is lots of heavy cover. So I think I'm just going to take that. Because there's some higher ground here, but nowhere near as much cover as there is just straight down the middle. I mean, gosh, this map gives you lots of heavy cover.
Yeah. How close are you to the edges of the map, either side of the squad?
Really close to this side. And not so close to this side. But it's a rather narrow map, though.
If you are going to get flanked, it'll only be to your left. So I'd recommend putting your sniper to your right.
Agreed. Alright, so let's start moving everyone up. Nice, slow, and careful.
Moving to position.
Alright, let's get our sniper over here.
That's affirmative.
Our gunner here.
Good to go.
And just so everyone knows, basically, here's my thing. I'm going to be taking this very slow. I might be doing a lot of retreating actions to get them to come to me, because right now, my goal is to stay, as much as I can, a few moves within the extraction zone. So that if the shit hits the fan, so to speak, we can get out of there. So I might, literally, like I said, I might be... make contact and back up and let them come to me. That way, if too much happens, I can just go. I might actually make a stand right here. This is some nice high ground, lots of heavy cover, and just draw things to me. And that way, I'm only one dash away from extraction. I think that's what we're going to do.
On it.
So let's imagine you've got 4 pods. Not including the outsiders, and they're going to be something along the lines of sectoids, drones, thin men floaters, or seekers.
Yep. Luckily, we shouldn't have to worry about cyber discs yet.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Let's hope not.
It's month 2. I don't think long war's that mean.
Oh,
Good copy.
too many cyber discs with damage control. Oh man, they give me nightmares. Yeah, with damage control and regeneration. That's just horrible.
And then we'll take Hawkeye over here.
Running.
Although saying that, then I get damage control and regeneration on my mechs, and it's just amazing. So nice.
That is something I want to concentrate on a bit sooner too, is mechs.
Yeah, they're really expensive though. Not just expensive, you know, in the normal sense of the word, but getting there with all the research takes a lot of time and resources to devote. Getting to mech.
Alright, Avatar Core.
Getting it done.
There's some meld. I'm not worried about meld right now. Not on this mission.
Okay.
Meld is nice, don't get me wrong. But not on this mission.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, nothing yet, huh? I do kind of like this position here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 heavy cover, you know what I mean? And I've got my sniper back here. I really do think I might draw people back to this position. Get my sniper maybe right here. and then just send my fastest person up, draw him out, bring him back. Let's see. That's our medic, so we can put our medic.
You know, I think I recognise this map, and I've got a feeling there's a trench between you and the medium UFO.
Maybe.
If that's the case, then you could use that to your advantage.
Yeah, there's this trench right here.
Yeah.
You mean make
Yeah,
them
you
have
might be
to
able to
cross
use
the
that.
trench to get to us, or
Yeah,
use the trench as
yeah.
cover?
You have them have to cross it, and there's obviously the trench on your left as well, going to the left-hand side of the map. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about using this, but here's my thing. I have, this isn't really full cover because you have to actually hide behind this.
Yeah.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're starting to spread out this much. This is a lot of heavy cover right here in this area, so I think I'm going to use this. We'll get our medic over here.
Moving.
We'll get our gunner to somewhere a little bit better because I want my sniper right there. You know what? We'll get our assault. This is less good because there's that stump there too. And that's too far away. Trying to find the perfect place to set up our defensive stand. And the
Have
truth
you
is,
heard where the nearest alien pod is?
yeah, directly in front of us.
Directly in front.
I might actually. I hate this stump and this stump. It kills my plans right now.
Yeah. I mean, your two choices are: do you want to explore the rest of the map away from the nearest pod, or do you want to draw the nearest pod, triggering them, and then pulling back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? No, here's what we'll do. We're gonna, again, trigger the nearest pod, draw them back, and we'll make our stand right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 heavy cover right there. So, okay. So we're gonna back everyone off a bit. So, never mind what I just said a second ago. Put our sniper there. Let's see who's got the greatest mobility. Your mobility is... Oh gosh, it doesn't actually say the mobility on this map, does
Yeah,
it?
you can only judge by how far they can literally move.
Alright,
Just getting a rough gauge of...
our assault. Looks like our assault's got the
Yeah,
best.
looks like the assault.
So he'll be our draw them out kind of guy. Alright, let's get everyone else. Let's see. Junko Zane, our medic, should probably back off a bit.
Okay.
Alright, you just steady your aim. You're gonna have to stay up there. Our gunner will actually pull back a bit.
Moving.
Avatar Core, again, you're gonna pull back a bit.
Moving out.
And Aladdin, same thing.
Moving to position.
We'll actually get you up to where Aladdin was.
Solid copy.
Okay.
I feel, Commander.
Definitely floaters.
Definitely floaters. To be honest, although their heavier counterparts are an absolute pain, for lack of a more colourful description, normal floaters, I actually prefer them to any other early game enemy, because they only have direct fire attacks. They don't have psychic attacks, poison, grenades, or anything like that. So if you're in full cover, they're at a massive disadvantage. The only thing they can do is sacrifice one of their floaters by just, launching upwards and landing right next to you.
Right.
Which is
Affirmative. Moving out.
basically them giving one of them up.
Alright, get you there. You are a gunner. We will... Oh wait, you're not a gunner, you're a... Yeah, you are a gunner. So who are you? You are assault. Or infantry. We'll put our gunner here.
10-4.
And then our medic... Oh, no. That's where we were going to put our medic. Where were we going to put our gunner? Where are we gonna put our gunner? Z1. Oh, right there is where we're gonna put him. Let's go ahead and okay. So our medic, we'll put. You know what? We'll put our medic here instead.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. All right, so we're set. The field is set
Roger.
to draw them to us. I'm not gonna move
Time
you up
to
this
spring the
turn
trap.
yet. Well, yeah. Okay. We'll move you here. Actually, we'll just put you there.
Aye, aye. That's what we're looking for. On Overwatch.
All right. Yep, directly in
What
front
was
of
that
us.
sound?
Did you get any other indicators of different enemy types?
Couple of noises, but not where they're from. Mostly just floaters.
Moving.
With all this heavy cover floaters, you should fare well against them.
Yeah.
Got it covered.
You know what? I'll head towards that meld. No reason not to. Until I draw something. But I'm taking it very slow. Floaters again. I kind of hear something that sounds like mutons, but I don't get mutons yet. So, I don't know what I'm hearing.
Solid copy.
We'll go for that meld. Why not? There's the medium UFO. Gonna have to be careful here. But it looks like that door's closed. So.
Yeah, front door's still closed. But bear in mind, those outsiders can be right on the edge of
Right.
that open part of the UFO.
Alright, if I get this close to the UFO and I don't draw anything, then I'll make sure my flanks are free. Ah, there goes the meld. So I don't want to get too much closer to this because I don't want to draw those outsiders yet if I can avoid it. I'm actually thinking of clearing this side of the map first. And then go that area. So let's do this.
Moving out.
Yeah, it's a
See, now this
good to
starts...
take a wiser approach, yeah.
This starts
Very
to
cautious.
scare me because this starts to make me think that the more of the map I cover and I find no one, the more concentrated the force is.
That is true, but it's better to know than not to.
Overwatch.
Very true.
Sure, killing one lone pod on the left-hand side of the map would be great. That's nice and isolated. But knowing that they're all inside the UFO can be scary, but it's better to know. It's better to know and be very cautious approaching the UFO. Because if you haven't killed any pods getting inside of the UFO and you trigger a pod, you really need to retreat. Because you can't risk triggering more inside the UFO with the outsiders there.
You know what I might do? If I clear this area and I find nothing, I might bring up one of my battle scanners and toss it into the UFO. No reason not to do it. I still
many
have a
battle
battle
scanners
scanner
do you
in
have?
case squiddies come up.
What was that sound?
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I got 2 battle scanners. But let's clear places first. Let's not waste battle scanners if we don't need to. Let's go ahead and put you
Heading
here.
out.
Jeez, I'm finding nothing. Yeah, there's gonna... I mean, there might be something here or here, but really probably not, which means that almost everything is in this flippin' UFO. Or around it. Well, I'm gonna same plan. I'm just gonna do what I said I was always gonna do, because I don't want to get away from that extraction zone until we've thinned the numbers quite a bit.
Be careful sending your assault that far. Because thin men and floaters can overwatch when they're triggered,
Heading there now.
Right.
which can pin your assault in place.
Well, in that case, he would just have to take the dash and hope for the best, because pinning him in place would be suicide.
Yeah.
Alright then. There is no one over here. They've got to be in that UFO. This is not good.
Yeah, that is going to be tricky to draw them out.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and come to like these trees over here kind of thing and see if I can't trigger some and then run. You know what I mean? I don't want to go up to the UFO.
I mean, if now that you've got that high ground, assuming the left side's clear, you could move your troops up to that high ground and have a height advantage over them.
Yes, I could. I could.
something.
I might do that actually. Yeah, because I don't want to get too far away from the extraction zone. But getting far away from the extraction zone is less important than just being able to make it to the extraction zone before they can.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
might do that actually, because you're right. This is lots of high cover, height advantage. Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could have a sniper back here for 5. Yeah, yeah. This is decent cover, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and start moving everyone.
Got it. Moving. Roger, Dodger.
Maybe there's no one there. Maybe we got lucky and it's extremely light.
Got
Like,
it. Moving.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
two
It could
people.
be 2 pods and outsiders.
On Overwatch.
I mean, two pods and outsiders, being 3 pods in total,
Right.
is about the amount that you'd find in a moderate UFO. Sorry, in a moderate abduction mission. So it would fit, to be honest. But then again, in a moderate mission, you could also find 4 pods. Or it could be the equivalent of a heavy mission where you could find 5.
right.
So, you know, you're right. It could be the low end of the scale. We can only hope.
Let's go ahead and get you here.
Double time.
They really are... Okay, I'm starting to not like this map because they are purposely putting stumps next to trees just to piss me off.
I know exactly what you mean. Is it makes complete sense that it should be full cover. If you're hiding behind the object, that's behind full cover.
Rolling out.
Plus, not to mention the fact that... why are there so many trees so close to each other? That's not cool. I've never been to a forest where there are this many trees with a stump right next to it.
Right next to it. Yeah, clearly the
Time to
tree
motor.
that's a stump just died out.
And then regrew right next to itself.
Yeah,
or something,
regrew right next to it. Yeah, just moved house.
On the move.
You just
Roger
hold
that.
on.
Scanning.
Alright, guys. I know this is slow, but better
Yeah,
safe than
I'm really
sorry.
surprised you haven't engaged already.
I know.
I
There's
mean,
no one
you've
controlling.
essentially cleared half the map.
More than half. This is a very narrow map.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, at this point, there definitely can't be anybody in the bottom left. It would have indicated that they were there closer
Right.
than the aliens in the top right.
Double time.
Alright, who are you? Your medic, Junko. Junko, where do I want you? I might actually have you over here. So okay, so I want an infantry, a gunner, a medic over here. That way you can get to anyone you need to. So infantry, gunner, medic, a sniper, and then our assault. Okay. Alright, that's how I'm going to place people. So, who are you? You're infantry, so you're going here.
Headed there now.
Alright. Actually, I should put my other infantry here and my gunner there. Because range doesn't matter for a gunner as far as suppression is concerned. Junko, you're going to go there, so let's
On
just
my
put you
way.
here.
Have you messed about with the LMG yet?
Roger.
Yes, I have, and I actually really, really like it. I didn't take it on this
Got it
one,
covered.
simply because I think he might need to be more mobile.
Yeah.
But I do like it a
Headed there
lot.
now.
Yeah,
I'm on it. I feel, Commander.
not sure how I feel about it. It's losing that mobility is just so huge. Not to mention they don't have a secondary weapon either,
True.
so they can't even take a pot shot with a pistol or anything like that.
It is certainly only for missions where you plan on being very defensive.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I brought it on the slingshot mission because, I mean, that's a perfect mission for it.
Yeah, you know exactly what you expect. That's actually a really good call.
Alright, so the gunner, I'm gonna put you...
Heading there now.
I'll just put you there for now. No reason not to. Alright, Cora, let's get you here.
Solid copy.
Junko. Actually, Junko, maybe throw a battle scanner? No. No, let's just get you where you need to go.
On my way.
Okay, everyone's set. The stage is set. We just gotta trigger them now.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Got it covered.
Alright, go up here.
Moving out.
They're really gonna have to make me go up to the UFO to trigger them, aren't they?
I can imagine they're thinking, no, nobody's landed nearby. That proximity warning, the ship's saying, no, it's nothing. It's just a bunch of birds flying around outside.
Alright, so here's what I'll do.
We'll just stay inside and play cards.
I'll get up here, in the turn, next turn I mean, activate the door, and then I can have a double movement to dash back if I need it, if someone's in that door.
I'm on it. Come get some. Gotta
Well, bear in mind
Oh,
that
crap.
it's saying the nearest pod is still on the far right, isn't it?
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, look.
Alright, maybe I should go that direction. With
Well,
this,
what I'm worried
the
about is,
assault.
what if there are outsiders that are slightly further away than that floater pod? Then all of a sudden you trigger the outsiders and the floaters at the same time.
Alright, I'm gonna go with my original plan. I'm just gonna
Moving
open
to
that door.
position.
Go for it.
The enemy's inside.
Oh,
Not
hi
much-
there.
Ooh,
They're trying to flank us.
Okay then.
4.
Alright, let's get you to crap. Full cover is not gonna be a thing. Oh,
If you can kill that closest floater, you should be able to get behind concealment.
I don't think anyone can see him. No one can see him.
Wow, not even the sniper. The sniper can't see anyone. What the hell?
Yeah. That is weird.
I mean, you can go behind full cover, but you could get flanked by at least one floater. Probably only one, but still, it is a flank.
But if I put everyone on Overwatch, that'll minimize the chances, because the floater would have to go through a lot of Overwatch to get that flank. I would think.
Bear in mind, it is moving when it's doing so.
What?
It's moving while...
Right.
Sorry, flying while in Overwatch.
I don't see any other options, honestly.
The only other choice you have is half cover.
Where's my half cover, actually?
The
Here?
edge of the log?
Yeah.
That's the only other choice you have. That
Can
guarantees
you,
can't
if
be
you,
flanked,
if you
but-
run and gun, does that let you hunker down?
No.
So half cover is still better than a flank, I guess.
I mean, full cover in range of one flank at least, or half cover in range of everyone.
You know what? I'm gonna go full cover in range of one flank. Take my
Heading
chances. I should have run and gunned. I did.
I wouldn't worry. I mean, a shotgun at that range is really not
Yeah.
likely to hit.
True.
And it wouldn't crit either.
Roger that.
I'm on it. Ideal, Commander. On Overwatch.
All right, let's see what happens. Lannister, survive this.
Ooh, I really hope that's a
Nicely
dash. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Very impressive. I really hope that's a dash. Oh, God.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, he's still alive.
That's 60% to crit.
Oh no.
Oh, God, is that a flank as well?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, it missed. Oh my gosh.
Wow, so 3 of them were in range of a flank. Well, actually 2, because the other one just dashed.
Now, can he see me?
Yes. Oh.
Ow. Just ow. Can you can't see anyone? How can you not see anyone?
Can he step to the right?
Who?
Your sniper. Can he step? Is there a?
Well, yeah, but he won't
that's
be able
why
to fire
he can't
though.
step to the right, can he?
No.
I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that was a step down.
I can put her here. She might be able to get a better shot there.
Possibly, but then she won't be able to step to the left.
Well, yeah, but still, either way, she's not doing anything here.
Is there anywhere else she can get to in a single turn? What about those trees behind?
What are you talking about?
There are trees behind her. Further back.
Yeah, but she can't see anyone for where she is. Going further back.
No,
would
it's
that help?
because she can't see them because she can't step out to the right to shoot. So it's not giving her line of sight. I mean, I suppose you could just move her to just shimmy her over around the edge of the tree.
Yeah.
That's all you
Whoa,
can do, really.
Son of a... No. You get back over here. I forgot who I was targeting. There we go.
Oh, at least it was just a medic.
Yeah. See? Now she's got...
Yeah.
Alright, well, next time. Study your aim. You might have to dash for it.
If you look to the left, that one tile to the left, that is half cover, isn't it? A single, directly to the left. Yeah, oh no, there's two squares, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is he moving that direction? He should just step up.
I don't know.
If he could just step up, it'd be one tile and it wouldn't count to trigger Overwatch. But unfortunately it does. Which means he will have to break Overwatch.
Unless someone can see it, which no one can.
Your only other choice is to have somebody else break Overwatch.
No, I'm not going to risk 2 lives. He's going to have to dash it. Alright, Tyrion. It's for all the marbles, my friend.
It's less than a 50-50 chance, but still one hit.
I know. Alright. Say your prayers, Tyrion. Let's do this.
Godspeed.
Stepping off.
It didn't count! Oh my god, it didn't trigger it!
Oh god, that was right on the edge of vision.
Yeah, the one step he took got it out. Oh, ho, ho. And hey, he has 200% hits on this guy, so take it. Nice.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's exactly what you need.
And a 50, what is that? A 50, what? A 56? Alright, take it. 56 is a nice shot. Take it. Ah, boo. Alright,
Still not bad. One hit, one kill. Or one shot, one kill.
I'm actually going to put you here because you can get flanked next turn. Let's put you here.
That location.
And then we'll put you on Overwatch. You can't see anyone, so you'll go on Overwatch. There we go. Oh, Lannister's still alive. We gotta get him to our medic ASAP.
That really is a miracle. I mean, one flanking shot that didn't trigger crit with that 60%, and another flanking shot that didn't hit, that was likely 80% to hit, or 85% to hit.
Okay, they're on Overwatch, but if I just shimmy around the tree, I'm fine. No, that's two steps. Why is that 2 steps? That's dumb. Well, because you can't do... Yes, you can. You can do crossways. See, I can go right there.
You can, but not around solid tiles. If there was nothing there, if that tree wasn't there, then it would be one move.
All right, let's see what else we've got here. How can you not see anything? Oh my gosh.
And now this time he needs to step out to the left, but he can't because there's that drop there. I don't know if you just want to dash
I can
that
put her
sniper
there.
back.
I can put my sniper here.
Is that going to trigger Overwatch?
Yeah, probably. Jeez.
What about that tree to her right, further back?
This one?
Yeah. Oh no, that one's down from a little step, isn't it?
And it's got a
11%.
stump.
Oh yeah, that one as well. Yeah.
Her best bet is to go here. Of course, there's Overwatch. This is so dumb. Why can't they? Ah. All right. I'm sorry. No use complaining about it. No, nowhere near. Because they're gonna flank him next turn, unless I put everyone on Overwatch. So here's the question: do I try to shimmy around the tree and possibly draw the Overwatch, or do I sit there? Because if I sit there, he's gonna get flanked.
You can move one square at a time, one square down and one square to the left, and it won't trigger Overwatch. But that means that's another round gone where he can't shoot, because next round he'll have to reload. If you move one down and one to the left, it won't trigger Overwatch. If you do the move individually, it guarantees it won't trigger Overwatch. If you make the move in one go, it may trigger Overwatch, depending on their line of sight. Because that one move downwards might put him behind the tree, just at the right angle where they can't see him.
Well, then I can do the same thing for. No, I can't. Might as well. Let's not trigger that Overwatch.
Headed there now.
Alright. Put you on Overwatch.
Covering now.
You can see one. Go for it. Take your 2 shots.
I'll be careful. I was going to say she might be in flanking range.
I know she might be, but what
but
else
she's
can
infantry.
I do? Yeah, what can I do? I wanted to take a shot, and then I don't know what to do with her. You know? Anywhere I move her, she's gonna draw an Overwatch.
Yeah, there's not exactly much cover left, is there? Besides half cover. You could go into Overwatch and hope that pins them there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Roger that. Scanning.
Oh, now I can see one. Sweet. Good enough.
Make any sense.
Let's do it.
That could kill. That could kill.
Ah, didn't quite kill.
At least it was a hit.
Tyrion, you just hunker down, man. Just hunker down. Just Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I'm sorry, there's not much else you can do. Overwatch. Move. That's fine, that's not flanking. And Overwatch. Okay. Who can you see? No one. Who can you see? No one. You can see everyone, but you need to reload. And he's about to get flanked next turn. Oh, these floaters are smart. He has to reload, though. And he can't move.
I'm guessing he doesn't have lock and load as a perk, does he?
No. Jeez.
I mean, that floater on the left, that's getting ready to flank. He's going to have to go into quite a lot of Overwatch.
Right. Alright.
I'm ready.
Reload. You, Overwatch.
Scanning.
Take another shot and then Overwatch, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a free shot. I mean, she's in risk of getting flanked, but unless you want to put her in half cover.
Target's still up. Roger. Got my eyes
Overwatch.
on.
Overwatch.
Floaters tend to be really reluctant to break Overwatch.
And just hunker down. Nobody with lightning reflexes. Nope, my scout's in the infirmary. Oh, nicely done, Junko.
Very nice.
I'm worried
Nah,
about
I'm
that
just a
guy.
bit
in the
worried
left,
about,
though.
yeah.
Oh, but he
What they-
double moved.
Oh,
And he didn't
Something.
Overwatch. Cora. Oh, nicely done, Cora.
Now,
Nice.
which way is he going?
But no Overwatches.
Well, that's not a flank, is it?
No.
Oh,
it's
thank
not.
God. Then that worked out really well.
Yeah, it did. All right, let's kill this guy. 65%. Let's take him out so we don't have to worry
hold
about
on,
that
see
flank.
what your sniper can hit.
Oh, yes.
It's
yes,
possible your
yes.
sniper might be able to hit that guy
No,
and save.
nothing.
Oh, right. No, of course not.
I'm gonna move
Of course
my
not.
sniper
Sorry,
up here.
My mistake.
I'm going to move my sniper up here so she can
Yeah,
stab.
why have the chance?
Yeah. All right, well, there's nothing you can do about those, so you just steady your shot. I'm actually going to start moving you towards my medic, so we can get you back in the game soon. All right, let's take out this flank possibility. Nice.
Very nice, yeah.
And what is that? Come on, get out of the way! Exclamation point. 56. What else we got here?
Not
I
bad.
can't see anyone. You need to find some cover. I'll tell you what, actually. Medic of mine.
Yeah, now might be the best opportunity.
Let's get you way back here. Let's get you, way back here into the full
Already
cover.
there.
Let's move the infantry up there and, yeah.
We'll go.
52? Yeah, let's take our two 52s. Missed.
Ah.
No ammo.
It's alright.
Still up.
He's got a 56. This should... I mean, percentages are not on our side, apparently. That's alright.
Still alive.
You go on Overwatch.
Just putting holes in trees.
They're starting to lose ground.
Okay, mutons
Whoa.
in month 2?
Oh my God.
What?
That's terrifying.
I thought I heard...
That's 3 mutons. And 2 what? 3 floaters. Was that 2 pods? 3 mutons and 3 floaters?
I think so. But it's month 2. Okay, so I still have 2 floaters out there, 3 mutons, at least 2 floaters. I think 3 floaters here. Yeah. Tactical retreat. I'm thinking. Sounds very nice right about now.
I was going to say, if you were going to retreat, now would be a good time.
I'm not losing my whole squad, or even half my squad. I'm not. It's not worth it.
10-4.
You know, those 2 mutons on their own with the other 2 floaters active, that would have been a pain. Those 3 floaters on their own with the 2 floaters active, that would have been tricky to deal with. You just pull back.
Right.
But all of them together, 5 floaters and 3 mutons. Oh God, that's horrible. That's too much with such low ranking troops.
Yeah.
Not to mention that muton's gonna have covering fire because it's a leader.
On the move.
Oh, Tyrion. Really? You can get to here, but you can't get around that tree? Really? You can't get around that cover either? Fine. Yeah, let's get you to there. No one can flank you there.
Solid copy, Commander.
Aha! Aladdin, run. Run your ass off. To where?
Is there a full cover he can get to?
No. Well, yeah, there's that one. I suppose he'll have to do. Alright.
Roger that.
Jeez.
God, that is horrible. Triggering 2 pods just patrolling into you.
Yep. Alright. Keep backing up, everyone. Just keep We're
I mean-
hightailing it out of here.
At this point, you've got a flank on that Muton. Although, actually, no, nobody's got a flank, have they? Because the sniper can't move and shoot, can he?
Nope. No, you know what? I'm committed to the retreat. I'm not gonna wish-wash on this because that'll get someone killed. So let's get you to here.
Rolling out.
Stepping off.
So it looks like you're right then. They're all just camping out inside the ship playing cards.
Yeah. Much to my chagrin.
That is really unlucky. If they were all spread out, I mean, even those mutons, you could have taken them out if they were just, you know, each in their corner of the map.
Stepping off.
Where do I get you? I guess I get you here. Problem is, I also need to get this way, but that's fine. Actually, that's okay. That might actually
Be
make
careful
it
that if that muton dashes, he's going to cause you a lot of problems next turn.
If he dashes, he can't Overwatch.
True, but if he dashes, there's not going to be a lot you're going to be able to do to be able to get to the extraction.
Most people are within one dash from the extraction, I think. Most of them. Junko, you're the only one that's got a serious issue. Alright, we'll put you here.
Rolling out.
You might still be able to make that extraction zone.
That's not one. What's he doing? Oh, thank God. Okay.
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Is he dashing? No, he's taking a shot.
No. What's he doing? Let's have a look.
Suppressed. Oh no. What does Blood Call do again? I haven't seen that in a while.
Increases their mobility.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Ooh, that's not good.
Where's your gunner?
Right here. No. Right. Where is my gunner? Right there. Jeez, I'm actually gonna have trouble.
Can the guy that's next to the suppressed guy, the who's that?
Avatar Cora. She's.
Can he see the muton?
Let's see. Yes.
Yes. In that case, and nobody else is on Overwatch, if you move her out of the way, then move the gunner into her place, suppress the muton, that will lower the chance that that suppression Overwatch will hit when he moves.
All right.
Do you see what I'm saying there?
Yeah, I do. So let's get you. Oh, we got a flank on him too. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna keep her there. She's gonna start covering their retreat. That's not a great shot, but that is a good shot.
Yeah, screw it, take it. I mean,
Yeah.
God, only 78%. Damn.
Oh
my God.
Oh, are you kidding me? I could flashbang, but then he wouldn't be able to move.
And he's in range of a flank from the floater.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, problem is floaters are really aggressive when they're not under Overwatch. You could flashbang that muton and begin being aggressive, but then you're gonna have to dedicate yourself to being aggressive as opposed to being retreating.
And the thing is that we've got 3 mutons, 3 floaters, and 2 more floaters over here somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep this retreat up.
On it.
It's just too risky. I stay and fight, someone dies. I don't see getting out of this with no deaths.
Your assault, that's on 1 health. I believe he's in range of a grenade. from the mutons. I think if they move up, they can grenade him.
Well, my plan is hopefully to get the medic. Oh, she won't be able to get there and heal him.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put them together, because that would guarantee grenade if they're in range.
Alright then. I can put him here.
It's not likely they're going to be in range to shoot, but it is possible.
Not many other
But, I
options.
mean, you don't have any other choice, do you?
No.
Roger that.
Aladdin. Aladdin, you go there.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Again, you might be in range of a grenade, but you can survive a grenade, I think. Alright, so you... have no real full cover you can get to.
I believe that spot there is behind concealment.
This one?
That single tile, yeah. If you look where it is, I think there's full cover in front of it and full cover to the left of it, which means it should be in concealment.
Half cover.
Oh, bollocks, okay. It might still be in concealment to the north, but
Yeah.
then you're taking a risk.
But I can't go anywhere else. I can go here. That's not going to help me much. I can get flanked from there. Yeah, we're going to have to do it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, so move the gunner to here.
Got it covered.
Suppress. Not you.
Come on.
Alright.
Oh, God.
And if I move her here, that's grenade bait.
Yeah, yeah. There is that. Is there a little bit of half cover further back? Is there any half cover?
Here.
Is that ramp? Can you put them in the corner of that ramp? Does that count as cover?
What ramp?
There's a ramp going downwards.
Oh.
Yeah, there. Is that? No, it's not.
No. I can put her here, but that's flanked.
Yeah.
There's not many choices. I put her back here, I put her up here, or I put her in the grenade bait. If I put her back here, I mean, she still has to dash this way. I need to start moving them towards the extraction. Well, you know what? He can't get close enough, I would think, to grenade us because he's suppressed. The other one could, though.
He can if he ignores the suppression, though.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put her back here and then try and dash her. But if she gets suppressed again, she's screwed.
If either of them do.
I'm going to put her back here.
Moving.
He's got opportunities, too.
Opportunists as well.
Jeez. At the
Thank
very
God for
least,
that
I can move her
suppression.
there and then overwatch her.
Yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
I mean, at this point, you have to just to hope that you might do some damage.
Oh, great. Overwatch. That's... Oh, 2 overwatches. No, that's great.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Oh, God.
Lannister, no! Oh, but we could stabilize him. Okay, they're on overwatches. I'm gonna have to dash him and draw those overwatches.
Hold on. You can't leave now. You know that, right?
No, I need to stabilize him and then go. Oh, I can't leave.
Because you won't bring her back with you.
Right.
So
I gotta
either
fight.
stay and fight or leave and let her die.
I'm staying fighting. I'm not leaving a man behind. Crap, you can't. Fine, just overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm not gonna let someone... No, I'm staying and fighting. Nice. Reload.
That sniper, did you
Oh
put...
my god, you panicked!
Oh,
Oh, come on!
Oh, shit.
You're gonna have to suppress someone, but who?
Yeah, I would suppress that that Muton, the Muton leader.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is
The
not
medic
good.
panicked, didn't she?
Yep.
That means next turn she has to dash out in the open, so the following turn she can stabilize her. Look at the distance she has to run. Next turn she'll have to dash out into that trench in the open to be able to be in range to stabilize her.
There's nothing we can do about it, though. I mean, here's the thing. She's gonna have to dash out into that trench no matter what. Look where she is. Even if we leave Lannister behind. Or get over here.
Well, at least they're retreating. Oh god, full cover.
Please tell me that's not a flank. That's not a flank. Oh, reaction
Hey,
shot.
cover and fire.
Oh, come on, Risa.
Fucking hell.
Are you kidding me? Everyone's panicking.
Your sniper's gonna have to go into Overwatch because otherwise that Muton's gonna move up and flank.
I'm on it.
And your medic, if she intends to save the assault next turn, she needs to run as far as she can into the open trench.
Yeah, but that's just gonna get her killed too. I mean, like, basically, it's like sniper bait. I leave her here, they shoot her dead, and now I lose 2 people.
What about bottom right? As far as she can to the bottom.
Here?
Yeah, is she going to be in range of that Muton?
That one?
Because
Probably.
yeah,
I mean, he can probably still make that shot. Right? Because think about it. That's probably still within distance.
yeah, and if it's not, it's right on the edge, isn't it?
However, Risa does have covering fire. So here's what we do. We put her there. If the Muton takes the shot, Risa gets a shot at him.
Bear in mind that next turn, to heal the assault, if she can make it, it will again have to be out in the open. So that Muton next turn will have to die. Regardless of whether he kills anybody this next turn. And that's assuming she can even make it with 1 turn when she moves there. Which, looking at the distance, is a bit of a stretch.
Let's see, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got a mobility of 6? That's crazy.
7. It'd be 1 extra tile there.
1, hang on. 1, 2. Here, I can't even tell how many tiles. 1, 2, hang on. What's the key to press to see all the tiles?
I'm not sure, actually. I never use it. I'm not sure.
Crap. I never use it either. But there's a button that lets you see all the tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think she's gonna make it, even if she does that.
Yeah.
I don't think she is. I can't risk her too. I'm sorry, Tyrion. She's just gonna have to overwatch. Sorry, Tyrion. Is that full cover? That's full cover. Oh god. I can at least get her to some full cover. And overwatch her. With everyone so panicked. You know what, though? Theoretically, if we lose Tyrion, if we do dash her this way,
She could
and our
panic
gunner.
again.
And our gunner, I know, and they don't panic, we could get everyone out of there.
That's true. That is true.
But that's saying that they don't panic another turn.
Yeah, that death could cause another chain panic, not to mention the Muton
Alright.
leader will start advancing.
Alright,
Headed there now.
put you there. Put you on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Just depressed you again. Actually, no, I need to move you first. I can't keep...
You can't because the Overwatch.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he has to reload next turn.
Aye, aye. Commander. Guns drawn.
Three Overwatches. They really want to pin him down.
Is that all you got?
Covering fire? Take him down, please?
Could kill him, but I think it's a miss.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
bollocks.
The random number generator hates me today.
I mean, to be honest, oh, bollocks.
That is 2 covering fire Overwatch shots missed. Reese's missed everything today.
The
And
chance
panicked.
that covering fire to hit in full cover is pretty low, but then again, so is the chance that Muton would hit in full cover as well, and he
She's
did
panicked.
twice in a row.
She's dead. He's dead. Aladdin, get over there. Overwatch, I know, but I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have the people to take these guys on anymore. I have to get them out of there. I don't have choices. He's got 3 Overwatches. He's not surviving that. Reload.
It's killing time.
There's nothing else you can do. Reload. Or Overwatch.
Oh, my god.
joy!
Fucking hell, that's the 3rd shot into full cover that's hit from the
Alright.
Muton.
Everything's panicking every chance it gets. It's so frustrating.
Miss the target. They're moving around the side.
Down one man.
You're flanked. Or will be soon. You have a 58% chance to hit him. And then you're gonna have to reload. But if I don't, you're flanked and screwed.
No, she has to move, get behind that full cover.
There's a muton right here. Putting her here is going to put her right where Cora was shot twice. But
Yeah,
Well,
she doesn't have a choice because that floater's going to flank the other guy there. She has to move there and use her pistol as Overwatch.
well, actually, I was going to say we try and kill the floater, and then we don't have to worry about that. Let's see who has chances to hit. He can take a shot. She can take a shot.
Neither of those guys can stay there because the floater that's jumped behind them.
Oh,
Unless
right.
they focus their attentions on killing that floater. Speaking of which, where the hell is it?
Over here.
We saw it go there, so where is it?
Right, we can't
It's gotta
see
be,
back here.
yeah, it's got to be right in that corner.
It has to be.
Fuck's-
I know. The thing is, they got to take care of that floater because... Okay, here's the thing. Let's say we don't deal with this floater right here. What are we going to do? Move him to where? He's going to flank anywhere they go. We have to deal with this floater. We have to deal with this floater. We don't have a choice. So you... go here so that you're flanking him no matter where he is. Please, for the love of God, kill him.
That's got to be a crit to kill.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, look who can't see him! Could flashbang him at least.
Yeah, that's true. But you'll have to break 2 Overwatches to get to that.
There's no other options.
At least that's 1 miss.
Oh my God. That is 2 Overwatches. Flashbang. And that's still not a guarantee. He's so close and flanked.
Yeah. That's me about a 60 to hit, I'd imagine. At that range.
If
Which
you
leaves
don't
your
take this shot
sniper.
and make it, he's dead. But if I don't, if I leave you there, you're dead.
I mean, yeah, if you put him round the side of that tree and take out his pistol and Overwatch,
Yeah.
Rolling.
that floater... But it has to be with a pistol. I mean, bear in mind, the pistol's going to do nothing. Assuming it hits, which it won't, it's going to do like 1
Maybe
damage.
it'll at least keep him there.
Yeah, it will scare him into thinking that he can't move. Okay, that's good. That means he's not flanked anymore.
He double dashed.
So he's dead next turn.
I can't GTFO. If I GTFO, everyone dies.
Oh god, that Overwatch wasn't for that muton.
Target.
That is the 4th shot into full cover that's hit. And that's a flank.
They're moving to flank me.
I am so screwed. She's got no ammo left. I am so screwed. What? I don't understand. How do you have a 2% chance to hit him, a 1% chance to hit him? Oh, because your pistol. Never mind,
Yeah,
hang
pistol, yeah.
on. Okay, that's better. I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know what to do. These two guys are trapped. There's no way they're getting out of that. I mean, seriously, what?
That gunner just has to move in there and kill the floater in that corner, and there's nothing else they can do.
Moving.
She can go ahead and she'll have to reload. Actually, is what she'll have.
It's going to be. I wouldn't reload just yet in case he has to use a pistol. But yeah,
Right.
he's going to have to hit 2 Overwatches. But he doesn't have a choice.
Nope. He got hit once.
Yep.
Taken care of.
We're green to go.
And the sniper, I would pull back behind the extraction. Possibly
here?
behind that full cover, yeah.
Yeah.
So that way she'll still be useful in helping those guys that are trapped, but she can get out in 1 turn if she needs to.
Hi.
Yeah.
Watch the flanks.
Wait, what?
That was lucky.
That was.
Oh, 1 hit, 1 kill. That means 2 floaters from that pod left, 2 floaters from the original pod left, and 3 mutons.
Aye, aye, Commander. Come on, time to cowboy up.
I don't know if this last stand has any real merit, but screw it. 78% on him, 88% on him. Can actually kill him. Can't kill him in 1 shot. No way.
Yeah, I'd go for the floater. I mean, the muton's more dangerous, but the floater can flank those guys.
Thank you, Reason.
Oh.
You have to reload next turn, though. Oh, crap.
Oh my god. Lucky you healed. Oh, don't. Oh, god.
I can stabilize.
Fuck.
Only a 73% chance to hit. I don't have a choice.
Hold on. Move the medic round to the back of the tree.
Here.
Yeah, because you're going to want her to be able to see the mutons, so the sniper will have something to do. Which
Can't
she
see
can't.
him.
Damn it. That means the sniper can't. Oh, the sniper needs to reload anyway.
Yeah.
Bollocks. And that's got a kill, which it probably won't.
No.
Oh.
Rock and roll.
That is fucking horrific.
Moving around the side. Love of God.
Fucking hell.
Get me out of here. Moving.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
And the muton's right there. Oh my god.
I don't have a choice.
You gotta go for the floater, because the floater's the only one you'll be able to kill.
Yeah.
You just have to hope the muton will shoot from there and miss.
Yes, that's a kill.
Kill. Can't fucking believe it.
Oh. No, of course he's not going to shoot from there.
Yeah.
That would be smart. Or dumb.
Man down.
And that's everyone. And that means get out.
Holy fuck.
No need to ask twice.
How do I just intern?
No, don't turn. Escape. and then abort and return to HQ.
Come in, Central. This is Big Sky. We're aborting. Repeat, mission aborted.
That is fucking horrible. And that was only half the aliens. 7 kills, no, that was only half of them.
Now, here's the question that we need to seriously consider. How much of this was we got screwed, and how much of this was we could have done it better? Because I do think that we were fairly careful. The only thing I can think of is the retreat might have been handled better. But, oh my god.
It was just incredibly unlucky that that pod, the first encounter you have with mutons this campaign, they moved into you while you were already engaging enemies, and on top of that, a second pod engaged at the same time. So all of a sudden, you, instead of fighting 2 floaters, you were fighting 5 floaters and 3 mutons.
Yeah. Alright, well, the roar just got real.
It's nice to know that they brought back 3 floater corpses with them, but they couldn't drag back somebody that was critically wounded.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh yeah, just chuck them on the Sky Ranger, be fine. Or that person bleeding out, no, it's fine, we'll take
Yeah,
the
Harume, no, Harume, you're right too. I mean, the RNG was definitely against this. The Muton was hitting it was like full cover meant nothing that round. And everyone panicked. If they could panic, they did panic. I don't think I saw one successful panic save. They panicked on intimidation. You almost never see that. So, it was just, I'm so sorry, Vesta Squad. I am so sorry. We're gonna go ahead and end this mission here, and we'll try and pick up the pieces next time, everyone.